So this is the Ruff and Reddy show, but what's Red and Ruffy?
Oh,
hello. Who's allowed that photograph to be taken of themselves?
Mine.
Can I tell you something in an incomprehensible accent?
Well, why ask now?
When I did Strictly Come Dancing, the one thing that I had to do, and I wasn't told to do it, but someone said to me, you know, they film it in 4K. And I was like, all right, and you wear a leotard. And I thought, got it. What they were saying was, please do something. Because the first time I got the fitting, I was wearing shorts. And so I had to go for the very first time at the age of 43 for a bikini wax. And it was the most terrifying thing that's ever happened in my entire life. It really was. It was exposing and strange, and afterwards I was so cold.
To be fair, Susan, if somebody suggested you have a wax if you're wearing shorts...
These are going to get shorter, babe, and I think... Unless we are transporting triantulas, I think...
Isn't it one of those things that when you've been married for 17 years and you just kind of stop caring because neither of us are going to find anyone else, so you just kind of let it all kind of join up?
Well, it's also knowing what's in vogue if you haven't been on the market for a while, isn't it? Because, you know, I've been with my partner for 20+ years, and back then it was plaits and beads. Sort of Willie Nelson, if you will.
So, did you... OK. The question was, what's Red and Ruffy? And it has nothing to do with these pants at all.
Oh, it's like a Ruffy, like a dog. Is it a red setter?
It is not, no, but we are heading in more of the right direction. We're heading into the in the animal kingdom.
I know about a red panda.
OK, no, so it's fish, right? It's fish.
Red snapper.
No, it's called the orange Ruffy.
That's not red, then.
Well, it is actually red. It's
These
weirdly...
questions are shit. What's red and Ruffy? Nothing at all.
The smooth orange fish.
The orange Ruffy is the answer.
How about if the question had been, tell us about your pubes?
Do 15 minutes on your pubic hair. Go.
This fish caught on in American restaurants after 1979 when they changed its name to Orange Ruffy. Do you have any idea why they might have changed its name?
Because all the other fish were also called Dave.
No, its original name was Slimehead.
Well...
Yeah, it's about 30 inches long. It's a member of the perch family.
30 inches?
How big's 30 inches?
2.5 feet.
Yeah. It's a very big fish. And they're extremely long-lived. I mean, assuming that they don't get eaten. The average lifespan is more than 120 years.
No way.
There were two caught recently near Tasmania and one off New Zealand. Turned out to be, we think, about 250 years old, meaning they were born in the late 1700s, so at the same time as the first Europeans arrived in the area as the age of these fish.
How do they age a fish, Sandy? What do you do?
You cut through it and you count the rings.
Yes. You're very nearly right. So fish have something called an otolith, so we all have otoliths. We have one in our ear system which enables us to basically stay balanced. But in fish, they're layers of calcium carbonate and they grow over the years. So we can tell how old the fish is by counting the rings in the otolith. It looks a little bit like an onion. It's just a bit like tree rings you can count.
That is amazing.
That's amazing. Well, this is the really sad thing, because if you eat an orange Ruffy in a restaurant, there is a likelihood that your lunch is older than your grandparents.
Well, you should eat the older thing first.
Yeah.
If you've got 2 pots of hummus, you'll eat the one that's...
Yeah.
So then you eat the fish and then you eat your grandmother.
But Thank you for watching. Do remember to subscribe to the QI channel and click here to watch more videos.